Good morning, students. So we have completed up to exercise 3.1. So we are going to start with exercise 3.2. In exercise 3.2, that is more applications of special products. Means it will be recognizing what are the uses, what are the applications we are using for special products. So how we are using that products or formulas with respect to values. How we'll be calculating with respect to values. So first question we'll be solving. In the first question it is given if x minus y is equal to 8 and xy is equal to 5, find x square plus y square. So it is given x minus y is equal to 8 and it is given xy is equal to 5. We have to find the value of x square plus y square. So this value we have to find. Now x minus y is given or x plus y is given. So I am insisting you that you should be taking square of this. So x minus y square is equal to x square plus y square minus of 2xy. As we know, the value of x minus y is 8 square. It will be 8 square. This is x square plus y square minus 2xy. Xy value is 5. So from here we will be getting x square plus y square is equal to 64 plus 10, which is coming out to 74 is equal to x square plus y square. So this is the answer for question number 1. Now we'll be proceeding to question number 3. Now question number 3. In question number 3 it is given if 2a plus 3b equal to 7 and ab is equal to 2. Means it is given here 2a plus 3b is equal to 7 and ab is equal to 2. Now we have to find the value of 4a square plus 9b square. 4a square plus 9b square. And now you are able to see that 2a square is 4a square and 3b square is 9b square. Means we have to indirectly find the square of this term, a plus b whole square. So we will be applying here 2a plus 3b whole square. So if I am doing squaring on left side, then we have to square on right side also. It will become 7 square. 2a square, a square is 2a square plus 3b square plus 2 into 2a into 3b equal to 49. 7 square is 49. So 4a square, this will become 4a square. This is 9b square and this is 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12. 12 AB. A into B is, AB value you know is 2. So it is coming out to be, so from here we can get 4a square plus 9b square is equal to 49 minus 24. 12 into 2 is 24. So from here we are getting 4a square plus 9b square equal to 25. So this is question number 3. Now we'll be moving to question number 5. Okay. Now we'll be solving question number 5. In question number 5 it is given x plus y is equal to 8 and x minus y is equal to 2. Question number 5 we are doing, and in question number 5 it is given x plus y equal to 8 and x minus y equal to 2. And we have to find the value of 2x square plus 2y square. This value we have to find, 2x square plus 2y square. So from here I will be showing you one thing, that we can analyze from here, that in the formula of x plus y whole square and in the formula of x minus y whole square, one thing is common, that is x square plus y square term is common. Only thing is changing is plus 2xy in the case of x plus y, and in the case of x minus y it is minus 2xy. So from here we will be calculating the formula using the formula of x plus y whole square is equal to 8 square. So from here we are getting x square plus y square is equal plus 2xy equal to 64. So this is the value of x square plus y square plus 2xy. This is equation number 1. Now equation number 2, it is given x minus y is equal to 2. Then we will be doing x minus y whole square is equal to 2 square. So from here again we can take, many are doing that directly writing minus y square, but we have to think that it is not minus y. Many are writing x square minus y square minus 2xy, but we have to write x square plus y square. This is not that here it is minus sign is given, then it will be converted into minus sign. Here we have to write plus only, x square plus y square. Only thing is changing here is minus 2xy. In the previous case here it is plus 2xy, here it is minus 2xy, and this is 2 square is 4. So from here we can get the value of, if we will be adding 1 and 2, 1 plus 2, if I am adding 1 plus 2, so we can get the value of x square plus y square plus 2xy, x square plus y square minus 2xy equal to 64 plus 4. Plus 2xy and minus 2xy is getting cancelled. So from here 2x square plus y square. X square plus x square is 2x square. Y square plus y square is 2y square. I am taking 2 as common. So from here we are getting equal to 68. 2x square plus y square is equal to 68. So this is question number 5. Now we'll be moving to question number 7. Okay. In question number 7, it is given if a plus b is equal to 4 and ab is equal to minus 12. So we have to find the value of a minus b and a square minus b square. Now in the question it is given a plus b is equal to 4 and ab is equal to minus 12. AB is equal to minus 12. Whenever we are seeing a plus b, then we have to square a plus b whole square. When we are seeing a minus b, then we have to square a minus b whole square. First thing should be coming in our mind that what is given to us. Here it is given a plus b, means we have to square a plus b whole square. So from here if I am squaring a plus b whole square, then both the side squaring. So from here we are getting a square plus b square plus 2ab equal to 16. We have to find the value of a minus b, and second value is, this is first part, and second value is a square minus b square. So this we can find in two ways, a minus b into a plus b. That is also the way. So from here, why I am finding a plus b whole square? Because a plus b whole square is given, but we have to find a minus b. First of all, we will be finding the value of a square plus b square, which is common in a minus b also. So from here a square plus b square will be equal to 2ab. So from here 2 into ab is minus 12 is equal to 16. So a square plus b square we are getting equal to 16 plus 24. Minus 24 will go into right side and it will become plus 24. So a square plus b square equal to 40. So this is the value of a square plus b square. Now we will be finding, we have to find a minus b. For finding a minus b or a plus b, I am saying once again, we have to square and then we have to take the root of that. First thing I told that we have to square that value and then we have to take the root of it. A minus b we have to find. A minus b whole square. We will be calculating a minus b whole square, and from here a square plus b square minus 2ab. That's why it is needed. A square plus b square value is common in this also, and a square plus b square is common in a plus b also. That's why we have calculated using a plus b, and a square plus b square value is 40. So 40, and this is 2 into minus 12, which is coming out to be 40 plus 24 is equal to 64. A minus B square is equal to 64. But what we have to find? A minus B. A minus B will be equal to plus minus of root of 64, which is coming out to be plus minus 8. Now we have to find the value of A square minus B square. A square minus B square is A minus B into A plus B. So again we can find A square minus B square is equal to A minus B into A plus B. A minus B value we know is plus minus 8. And A plus B value we know is 4. So from here we are getting plus minus of 32. So this is question number 7. Now we will be moving to question number 10. So we will be solving question number 10. In question number 10 it is given if x minus 3 is equal to 1 by x. So in the question number 10 it is given x minus 3 is equal to 1 by x. So we can take x 1 by x to left side. X minus of 1 by x is equal to 3. We have to find the value of, here it is written x square plus 1 by x square. X square plus 1 by x square we have to find. Then again x minus a minus b. Here a is x and b is 1 by x. Nothing is changing here. A is x and b is 1 by x. Now again we can square here. X minus 1 by x square is equal to 3 square. Squaring both sides. X square, many are writing minus x square. I am again saying that it will be plus x square, 1 by x square. You don't have to worry about this sign. X square plus 1 by x square, and here it will be minus sign. Minus 2 into x into 1 by x. Reciprocal, here it is remaining minus 2, and in the x plus 1 by x, here it will be plus 2. So this is only the difference. Here we are getting 3 square is 9. X square plus 1 by x square is equal to 9 plus 2, which is coming out to be 11. So this is question number 10. Now we'll be moving to question number 12. Okay, in question number 12 it is given x square plus y square is equal to 34. Question number 12, x square plus y square is equal to 34. And here it is given xy is equal to 10 and half. Xy is equal to 10 and half. So from here we are getting 10 to the 20, 21 and y2. So from here we will be finding 2xy. I am multiplying directly. 2xy is equal to 21 by 2 into 2, which is coming out to be 21. So this value we found. Now x square plus y square plus 2xy. If I am doing x square plus y square plus 2xy, this is indirectly we can say that this is x plus y whole square, and this value x square plus y square is 34 and this value is 21. So x square plus y square, x plus y whole square is coming out to be 55. X plus y whole square. Now x minus y whole square we have to find. That value also we can find. X square plus y square minus of 2xy equal to x minus y whole square. X square plus y square minus 2xy. X square plus y square value we know is 34, and this value is minus 2xy value will be minus 21. So it is coming out to x minus y whole square. It is coming out to be x minus y whole square is equal to 13. This is the value of x minus y whole square. Now we have to find 2x square plus y square. 2x plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square. X minus y whole square. So from here we can substitute x plus y whole square value we have got is equal to 55. And this is 13. 55 into 2 is 110 plus 13, which is equal to 1, 2, 3. This is question number 12. Now we'll be moving to question number 14. Okay. Question number 14. If 2a plus 3b is equal to 3 and ab is equal to 2, find the value of 8a cube minus 27b cube. So we have to find, it is given 2a minus 3b. This is question number 14. And this, it is given 2a minus 3b equal to 3. This is given to us, and ab is equal to 2. And 8a cube minus 27b cube. We have to find this value. This is, we are able to see that this is cube. Then here also two terms are given. So again we have to find the cube of this. So 2a minus 3b whole cube is equal to 3 cube, which is 2a minus 3b is equal to 3 cube. We have taken. Now this is, we have to do the square cube of this. 2a cube minus of 3b cube. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab. 3 into 2a into 3b. You don't have to consider here sign. And then a minus b is, a here is 2a and b here is 3b. Now what is given to us? This is equal to 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. 2a cube is 8a cube minus 27b cube, which is given to us. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 3s are 18 minus 18 ab. ab is given to us is 2. 18 into 2 is 36. So we are getting 2a minus 3b. Again we can write it as here 3. This we can write it as 3 is equal to 27. Again 8a cube minus 27b cube is equal to 18 2s are 36. 36 into 3 is 108. 108 plus 27, which is coming out to be 135. 8a cube minus 27b cube. And so this is answer of this question number 14. So we have completed up to question number 14. So the remaining questions you have to do, and after that we will be discussing about the reciprocal, a minus 1 by a, that type of questions in the next class. Thank you.